Hi, from 2 chapter 5 video number 不知道 don't know, forget. Okay, so last video we learned about 7 terms: solvent solution, dissolve, dilute solutions, concentrated solution,浓 saturated solution, 饱和 7. So now we go to number 8. 我们看第8个字 suspension. Okay, so what's mean by suspension? 什么叫 suspension? Ambience in Malay they call ambience， 在马来文就叫 ambience， 什么意思呢？ Okay, in Chinese they call 悬浮物，悬挂在半空中，浮在半空中，当然不是半空中啦，在液体中的东西。So suspensions, ambience, 悬浮物。Okay, what is this? Don't know. Never mind. Page number 7. 第7面 you copy first. Teh or ice, 搭貓狸貓。Teh or ice, 搭貓狸貓。Teh 冰 ，OK， 不要放狸貓。Teh or 冰。Another one will be orange juice. 另外一杯叫 orange juice. Okay, so what I can tell you, if you know the difference between solution and suspension, you understand what is meant by suspension automatically. 你就直接自动的明白 what is meant by suspension 悬浮物。Okay, 悬浮液。Okay, so teh or ice 搭猫狸猫 is a solution. 它是一种溶液。Orange juice is a suspension. Orange juice 它是一种悬浮液。Okay, so what is the difference between these two? So what is suspension? 什么叫 suspension? Okay, so now we compare slowly solution and suspension. 我们比一比什么叫 solution, suspension. When you know the difference, 当你知道它的差别过后，你就知道它的东西了。什么叫 suspension? Number 1. Contents. So inside the solution, 在溶液里面 what are the contents inside, or what is the contents inside? 溶液 Okay, solutions. They are made up of soluble substances. 它里面都是能溶解的东西。So they are made up of dissolved substances, or they must be the soluble substances. 能溶解的东西。Okay, dissolved substances or soluble substances. 能溶的东西。But what is mean by dissolved? 什么叫能溶呢？ Still remember? The particle can be separated by water. 它的 particle or the small molecule can be separated by water. 对不对 ？And it's very, very small. 小到你肉眼看不到的溶解。Okay? But suspension, they are made up of what? Insoluble substances. 它们是不能溶解的东西。Okay? So insoluble substances 不能溶解的东西 or we can call them as suspended particle 悬浮液啦，悬浮在液体里面的一些物质 insoluble 完全不能溶解的东西 Okay, so now we look at example and they say this is a Coca-Cola or maybe Pepsi-Cola. Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, it is a solution 它是一种溶液So all the substances inside the Pepsi-Cola, Coca-Cola, they are 100% soluble. 它们是100% soluble， 溶解在水里面被拆开，跟水的分子可能一样小了的。But compared to the carrot juice, okay, or orange juice, they are suspension. I know how you prepare the suspensions. I know how you prepare the orange juice. You maybe spend 2,000 ringgit. 你可能花2000块钱，不要 carrot inside, 不要 orange inside, add some water, and you blend your carrot. 对不对 But no matter how expensive of your blender, or no matter how powerful of your blender, you actually cannot separate all the particle inside the carrot, separate the particle inside the orange juice to become small like soluble. So the particle is still very big. Even 2,000, 3,000 就2,000-3,000块，你的妈咪讲全世界最优的果汁啊，其实 compared to Pepsi-Cola, Coca-Cola, they are too big actually. 它其实是太大。Okay, so 什么意思呢？来。So solution, they are made up of dissolved substances 都能溶解掉被拆掉了的 particle. Insoluble 再小也不能溶解，也不叫溶解。 OK, and next 我们再看第二个差别 the type. OK, solution and suspension. What is mean by solution? Solution, they are homogeneous. What is mean by homogeneous? Homogeneous means same. Okay. What happened to the suspension? Suspension will be non-homogeneous. What is mean by non-homogeneous? It means not same. 就是不一样的意思。什么意思呢？Okay, don't know. Homogeneous and non-homogeneous. Okay. So Coca-Cola now I put on the table. 我把它放在桌子上 for 100 years. 100年。After 100 years, we come back to look at the Coca-Cola. Can you tell me what happened to the lower part of the Coke? 它下面变成什么颜色 ？Or what happened to the part above the Coke? 上面变成什么颜色呢 ？But don't add ice 啊，不要放冰块啦。Okay, most of you going to imagine. Okay, 你几乎很多人都这样想。After 100 years, the lower part will become dark brown color or black color, and above will become transparent. 上面变成透明，对不对 ？Sorry. After 1,000 years, Coca-Cola still having the color Coca-Cola color, Coca-Cola color, Coca-Cola color. Why? They are soluble. They move together with the particle non-stop. 那些 soluble 的 particle 永远跟水的 particle they move together 一直在摇来摇去100万年 never stop. So they are homogeneous 整杯一样的颜色。But compared to orange juice or carrot juice, you give me 5 minutes. 你给我3分钟 5 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. I eat my char kway teow, and after 3 minutes, you look at your orange juice. Okay, the lower part will be what? 下面呢 it may be become water, and above will be the orange fiber float above the water. 对不对 ？It become layer， 它已经变成有 layer 了。So this is suspension. They are not homogeneous. 它们不会平均的。Okay, they settle down. 它会沉淀。Appearance. Okay, for solution, they are all soluble small particle. 溶掉的最小的 particle. So normally they are transparent 透明的 and clear 清澈透明的 Light can pass through 光可以经过的 Okay, but for suspension, they are insoluble large particle 不能溶解的大的 particle. So they block the light energy. They block the light. 它挡着光 So they are not transparent. Or normally they are cloudy 浑浊 Okay, dispersion of the particle. 那些 particle 几粒的散播 Okay, 它怎样散播呢 For solution, all the particle disperse equally. 它整杯液体呢都很平均的被散播了 So disperse evenly 很平均的散播 Compared to the suspension, no. Some of them sink, some of them float. They will be not evenly, so not well dispersed. 没有好好的散播 Okay, when shown with the light 用光照它 Okay, solutions when shown with the light, they will be let the light pass through. 它会给光经过 because they are small. 它们太小了 Okay, so allow the light to penetrate. 给光呢穿透过 Compared to the suspension, suspension they are big particle, insoluble, 不能溶的大的分子来的 So does not allow much light to penetrate. 很多光被挡着的 They block the light. 大概知道了没有 Okay, when left to stand, 给它站在那边不要动它 Okay, solutions, they not settle down. 它们不会沉淀的 No sediment, 没有沉淀物出现 But compared to the suspension, yes, they will be settled down. Suspended particle settle to the bottom of the container. 那些悬浮物啦 They will settle down. 它们就会沉淀 and float at the surface. 有的沉，有的浮After the filtration, 那去过滤 what happens? Okay, so now let's say you put a Coca-Cola into the filter paper, you put a Coke into filter paper. Can your filter paper separate the core and lard from the water? 不能嘛 So 这种呢完全不能被过滤的 They are small enough to diffuse through the filter paper. But compared to orange juice, all the orange particle The fiber 全部都会被过滤出来，对不对 So filtration 被过滤 Okay, solution after the filtration no residue 你没有过滤出任何的 residue But suspension, yes, it will be solid residue Okay, Okay, filter up by filter paper. So residue is left on the filter paper 啦，很多固体的 residue 被过滤出来。Any example？ 有什么例子呢？Okay, sugar solution 糖水 ，salt solution 盐水 ，alkaline acid they are all soluble substance 叫 solution 溶液，能溶的液体。Okay, and this one suspensions any example blood 是我们的血，它会凝固哦。Starch 淀粉 ，Okay, lotions and mud 烂泥 ，Okay 烂泥水啊。So all these they are suspension 悬浮物 ，Okay。Or any other example? Okay, go back to page number 7. Fill in the blank. 填一填。So a suspension is produced when a liquid contains insoluble substances. 当液体里面出现不能溶解的物体 ，we call suspension. 那种情况就叫 suspension. And a suspension appear cloudy. 通常都是浑浊 and opaque 不透光。Okay, 不透明 because a particle of the insoluble substance dispersed throughout the liquid. 因为没有溶解的物体 they are big particles, they block the light. 它们挡着光。When a suspension is left to stand, 当悬浮液 okay, 被放在那边，搁置在那边 the insoluble substance will be either settle down or float 啦，它可能沉淀，可能会浮。So they may either settle down or maybe float on the surface. So they become layer and layer 啦，它们会变成一层一层。Understand? So after so long of explanation, 这样多的解释 ，what's mean by suspension？ 知道了没有？会用这个字了没有 ？Suspension 悬浮液。Okay。For example, sometimes you go to hospital and you come back with the antibiotic. 医生给你抗生素 ，and now you read carefully. 有些药啊，它会这样写的 ：suspension 悬浮液 ，shake well before use. 你要用它的药，因为它会沉淀嘛 ，OK？ So you have to shake it before you use. 你要摇它，摇光先才能使用，明白？所以这种情况你不可以叫 solution, you have to call suspension 悬浮液。OK, understand? Very good, 非常厉害。拜拜。So finish the title, but we still having another terms. 我们还有第9个字了。OK, 第8个字 suspension, and the last 最后一个字最重要最难的一个字 solubility 溶解度。好。Next video. Okay, bye bye.